Yeah, I've been feeling good lately, and it feels good to feel good again. Yeah, look, I wanna treat you like a 90s R&B song. No, it's only been a month, but I don't think we need long. Cause you got me out of my comfort zone, feeling comfortable in deep water cause of shallow feelings and undertows. See, I don't usually fall this fast, but you will make me call my last until I lose my number. Ain't worried about a title, but hope you don't choose another. Yeah, I'm in over my head, but something about you in the city makes me hope for the best. But fuck it, dog, I'm 23 with the world on a string, getting paid for every word that I sing. I earned everything, been working, and now I'm paying rent with my passion. GQ sending checks when I know nothing about fashion. I swear there's something you lacking that I know how to supply. We ain't even gotta talk, I see it all in your eyes. So don't you worry that I'm worried when you read in the mood. Said I'm just happy that I'm back to really feeling this good, I swear. Ain't no telling what we gon' do. I'm just trying to love you. So come and spend the night, let me treat you right, baby, baby. Because ain't no question what we want to. Let me be the one to do this thing together. Ain't nobody do it better than you. Yeah, sipping wine that's quadruple my age, with a girl that's got me feeling this unusual way. Giving up private shows leads to where the private show I would go. Risk it all earlier if I knew just how those eyes would roll. See, you're either getting dirty or dusty, and I'm trying to be a man that you see worthy of trust and know that you're moving. And we ain't got the time to invest in something real, but for some reason I try nonetheless. Guess that's my intuition mixing with the liquor and some wishful thinking. You smiling at me as the crystal clinking, pouring a different drink when listening to old school rap. And you know every word to all that soul boom bap, so play that Mary J. Nah, there's no more rainy days. You prefer that 702 over them 808s. And yeah, you way too independent for some major deal. Mad when I take the bill and pay for meals, ain't even gotta say it's real, cause I understand the value of time and place. She can tell I'm overthinking the way that I'm looking past her, so she turned my head toward her and she kissed my face and said I'm here right now, and baby that's all that matters. And now she walking around my place with no clothes on, so draw the blinds baby, we can put a show on. Just know that I won't be tripping no matter how we continue, cause I'ma be great without you. Imagine how I'd be with you, I swear that there ain't no telling what we gon' do. I'm just trying to love you. So come and spend the night, let me treat you right, baby, baby. Because ain't no question what we want to. Let me be the one to do this thing together. Ain't nobody do it better than you. Ain't no telling what we gon' do. I'm just trying to love you. So come and spend the night, let me treat you right, baby, baby. Because ain't no question what we want to. Let me be the one to do this thing together. Ain't nobody do it better than you.
Now that I'm in my dirty 30s, I'm extra worthy. That's the Cliff Note version if you haven't heard me. Older, so I'm wiser, mostly from stupid decisions and when I think about them, they made my brain tired. I learned to respect us and not care about them. No one responds, it doesn't mean you share loud. Cold emotions does not make you a better man. Listen to your feelings, the best thing you ever can. For your life, your wife, your partner. Life's difficult, no need to make it harder. While I'm on the topic, I'll clarify. You can call me whatever, it's all smooth sailing like it's mirror time. Other people don't assume that they're a guy or girl and start blaring. Hi dude, we should all start caring by. You're not really ready for the way I be, boy. Keep it bouncing while I hold my ground, I rock steady. First comes age, then wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you. First comes age, then wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you. My profile says I'm into freelance osmography. Means it's my life goal to see topography of a world in its entirety and meet people of all different varieties. Celebrate the differences, that's what makes us beautiful. Lend a helping hand, doesn't matter who you pull. I wanna make the world a better place, so every day I wake up I put on a better face. Learn to not feel guilt about having a better life. My parents struggled so
Going on?
Hello, hello.
never find a better
sorry guys.
Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you. So I wrote this song during the first 10,000 feet on a plane trip to Seattle for work. I had just messaged with Too Mellow about how I love the skit on his album, and he said people had told him that, and it made him feel more comfortable with just being himself more on albums. So while I sat here trying to figure out what to do after they said, please turn off your phone to airplane mode, I opened my iMachine app and played with the only packages that were downloaded. Now, since I'm old enough to have disposable income and stuff, I upgraded from an iPhone X to an XS Max for no reason, and now none of the packages I bought were on my phone. So I hit play on this pre-made package and decided to write a couple of lines, which turned into a couple of verses. And who knows, this could have been 3 verses if the captain didn't just come on and say, we've reached 10,000 feet. You are now approved for devices such as laptops and small computers. So now I'm gonna get on my laptop and watch TV. Moral of this story, don't worry about what other people think so much. Don't wait until you get old to realize this, because you lose a lot of joy in life. You only get one life, so cherish it. If you want to put on a 60-second speech at the end of your album, then do it. If you want to do a hilarious beatbox skit at the end of your song, just do it. Music's how we speak with our souls, and if you're not saying something you believe in, then what's the point of saying anything at all? First comes age, then wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you. First comes age, then wisdom, got it. Second, third, profit. Take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm loving you.
What's going on, Paul? How's it going? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
One sound and you failed. Go.
Now the way I be rockin', don't think you got ready. I hog the beat like bebop, bring it hard. Rock steady, underneath the sewers in a New York City. Form a street team with the Blue Committee. Ain't blue, but they green and mean. Ninjas and turtles and pizza machines. Leonardo Warrior honor, there ain't no cheap shots. Keep looking, this dude, he got no weak spots. Shortstop, play it all, leaving the catcher. 1 through third base, he a boss, Dylan Hatcher. Dylan my homie, and he'll keep you on guard. I'll spit some shards like Splinter while I'm splitting these nerdy bars. When I get in story mode, you know I'm kinda mellow, but I keep it nerdcore, cause I'm a genius Donatello. You listen to One Up, and you said he's just a stupid lame. Didn't understand, cause you're a crank, just a stupid brain. The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting scene. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines will have you sauce, pizza rhyme, and you know what it is, trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
Oh, you want that old chorus? Guess what? Feelings don't care what you want. Stockman so fly, they called him Go Bloom. Right King so mousy, they should get a room. Just listen to Wing Nut, you gotta screw loose. Aliens are the norm in this batch of turtle soup. You got Dan X for that know the Gen X. Eastman soup, debate, Blair, art could've stayed. Bebop and rock ain't sure which shell to crack. Just pick the one that makes sense, Leo, lean the pack.
Now, yo, cracking so many jokes, I call them funny, but did so much good, I call him J.R. Honeycutt. Ralphie always wanna fight, and Michelangelo, he plays so much, I call that dude DFW Nerd Night. And the good news, well, I have April reported. I destroy these fool, they grunts, I hope you guys recorded. I'm behind a mask of dreams, you can't face me, they can tell I don't really give a hockey butt, Casey. In the first verse, I hit you with the pizza rhyme, slipping to the past, slippery sloping like I'm spitting slime. Ninja Turtles in time, I'm gonna shell shock this line so hard that it'll silence in my crescendo, megaphone, fine tunes, yellow bone, sewer surfing myself right up to the technodrome. Started from the sewers, now the whole team stepping here, shredded, destroyed, never reappear. The world ain't what it seems, you ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting team. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines will have you sauce, pizza rhyme, and you know what it is, trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
Coward walking with the cobble breaker. Got my dual shredder looking like an MF Vega. But don't hate, cause I'm sagging on that ass. Bow raw move set for the turtle killer smash. Up, down, down, left, right. Konami code 7 lives into the dark turtle night. You got your Tecmo stories. Nothing as nice as that red-headed shorty. Angel suited with connection to the boys. They got some toys, show vans, show racer. They riding in the criminal flavor. They think they got it bad, they got Triceratops in. Busy destroying world teleports in New York City. Brain flying in, he wants to steal the show. Got Irma scared Splinter doing rat time kung fu. Multicolor foots holding up the track. The populace freaking out, kid track breaking habits.
Don't need ooze to give him a bruise. Renaissance artists are ass kicking. Don't get included in my muse. That crew have a temper that's worse than Raphael. They say I should keep it inside, but what the shell? That's why my name ring bells like Floridor and Naga. Take it back, ring bells like Hector Salamanca. Breaking Bad, born to be the city's hero. By Leo.
Yo,
Lifestyles like mouses.
how's it going, stream? What up, what up?
Make the backs of the fly. Get the swatter, fam.
See who's all here early.
That's an easy win to me. Tell you said it best. Never lower your eyes to enemies.
We got Stan, Capital, yo, Noise, Jamal, DMG, Eddie. Eddie's always here kicking butt in the chat. Got Mark, Nick, Stefan, and Jordan. What up, what up? Welcome. Have a good week. Not going to rush into anything. Let it set up and see what happens.
And you know what it is, trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's rotunda. Just go and yell the
Got to reset this stream, boss. There we go.
Yo, this song goes out to all you people obsessed right now with learning IoT.
There we go.
Home automation.
Thank you, Noise. Appreciate it, brother.
With that like little $30 computer. Yeah, it's Pi Day, fools.
Just trying to have some fun and make some money, meet some dope ass people, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. We're a community, right? We gotta try to help each other. That's what it's about. And there's gonna be bad everywhere, you know, and like it's like life. There's shitty people everywhere. Like I went to the hell is the name of it? This little like deli right down the road from our house, right? And it's this little like mom and pop deli, and they got like a laundromat next to it, whatever. It's like a nice little spot. I just went to get some energy drink, and they have a little tiny sign on the door, and it has like a drawing of a mask, and it says required. I forgot my mask at home because I took Lauren's car. My mask is just always in my car because I never remember that stupid ass thing. But anyways, I forgot my mask, so I had a hoodie on. So I like covered my mouth and my nose with my hoodie to like be respectful of other people and whatnot. And I'm in line checking out, and this guy, 2 or 3 people behind me, has his mask on, and the guy behind him does not have his mask on. And there was a Karen in the store to spoil it. So the guy with the mask on turns to the guy without it, and he goes, "Aren't you supposed to have your mask on in here?" And then the guy without it goes, "Yeah, I probably should. I'll get it on eventually." Then he goes, "What are you, the mask police?" And this guy's like, "You fucking A right I am." And I just started busting out laughing at the register. And it's just, should he have had the mask on? Probably. Was it maybe disrespectful to other people in there that are super concerned and very pro-mask? Yeah, maybe a little bit. But from what I understood, the guy, when he walked in, he smiled at me, he nodded, said hello. Nice dude. Guy with the mask on did not. And second of all, that guy with the mask on, no authority whatsoever. I don't even think the cops can enforce it. The only person who can enforce that is the owner of the establishment. So Was the guy without the mask being more of a dick, or was the guy with the mask causing a scene, trying to fight this guy for not having a mask, being more of a dick? And besides it being hilarious, it was just like, some people just are just out to go and ruin your day. You know what I mean? I don't know if they got in a fight or whatever happened. I'm sure they probably just, neither of them did shit, and they just checked out and they had little smug comments, and that was it. But it was funny, and just like, people just need to mind their business and do your thing. Like, if the owner of the little deli would have told him to put the mask on, completely different story. He is the only person in that store who should even be commenting, in my opinion. But yeah, it was an interesting start to my morning, and it made me laugh, so figured I'd share it. A fun little story. And I think there was a point to that in terms of why I was saying it. I think it had to do with what I was saying before, but I totally forgot what I was saying before, and now I forgot how it relates to it. So we're just gonna move on, and let me check the chat. And who's got charts? Let's get some charts going. Let's start knocking these charts out right away. You just watched the full gold strategy. Very informative. Yep, thank you. It was pretty good. It was solid. It was really long, so if you did stay for the whole thing, which I think if you didn't, you should go rewatch it and watch it all the way through, because we cover a bunch of different scenarios. I'd say we covered a lot. There's not going to be too many scenarios that we missed that are going to kind of throw you off, but just maybe just rewatch it, watch it all the way through, maybe fast forward a little bit, because there's a lot of good stuff kind of scattered throughout the video. But I'm glad it was helpful. That was the intent. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was just an example of some dude being an asshole. You gotta swing his dick around like nobody cares. Nobody cares. He probably stewed about it for the whole day, and it was like, that fucking dude. The guy just went into the store and didn't have a mask. Oh, he's probably mad all day and ruined his whole day. The guy who he was interrogating, I am sure he had a lovely day. Like I said, when the guy confronted him, he wasn't even a dick. He's like, yeah, I probably should. Like, kind of try to make a little joke about it, and didn't like snap when the guy made the comment, which you would expect. Like, if someone's like, hey, where's your mask? Like, what the fuck? What does that matter to you? Keep your mouth shut. Look forward. Keep going. Kind of thing. You know what I mean? But no, this guy, he was chill. Yeah, there's... Like in our industry, there's a bunch of... You could say good and bad. Some people might think I'm bad. Some people might think other people are bad. It's opinionated. You like someone? Cool. If they're a bad person, just don't associate with them. Kind of thing. So, there's going to be good and bad everywhere. Trading, life... your job, and if you let those people ruin your day, that's on you. You're a bad person. Eddie, you're a state trooper, so I think I'm good. I think I'm safe. You're gonna come and protect me is what you're gonna do. The full 40 minutes. Nice, appreciate it. Hopefully the whole thing was informative. I mean, I tried to make it a little entertaining, bits and parts of it, but we still had an agenda, and we had to cover it. DJ Long's alright, we got a chart. Got Dan's chart. What are we looking at? Waiting for support. That's kind of what I'm looking for too, Dan. In that area, any sort of bullish candle here. I'm not sure if I like it on the 15 or the 30, but I think that would be a good play. Get a support, and then we could take it up to the high. Hopefully get out before Tokyo Open. And then maybe have a runner continue, at least up to here. Maybe hit this line. And then it'll probably start to go bearish and come back down. So,
I have one question, Paul.
Yeah, go ahead.
Um, that over there, you're not waiting for the support around 136, 500, but I mean, you can expect that support before it before it like like week 135, 136, 500, or I can expect it a little above that support.
I think you can expect anywhere within here. So anywhere
Yeah.
in these wicks.
Okay.
So like it's
Okay.
not going to form perfectly on these bodies, but in this general area, if a support forms, that should be kind of what we're looking at.
Okay.
Make
I
sense?
got you. Yep. Perfect.
Yep.
Thank you,
'Cause-
man.
Yep. No worries. It's not always going to be perfect. Like let me see if I can find an example. So like you see here, we got support, and then we ended up forming it right here, but we kind of like
Okay.
tapped into here.
Okay.
Same thing here. We got resistance here. We kind of tapped into here. See if I can find one that's just like completely way off. That would then
But
make
you
it
would
not make sense.
you wouldn't expect it on 15 minutes, but in 30 minutes.
I think the 15 can do it. I would just prefer that this next 15-minute do it. I'd like this one to come down a little bit more. Reason being, so we have more room to take the trade up.
Okay.
Not necessarily to touch here. If it touches, great. If it doesn't, great. I don't care. But if it comes down more, so like if it closes bullish right here, we only have 5 pips. But if
Yeah.
it comes down to here, we can maybe get almost 10.
Okay.
That's what I'm kind of looking at.
All right. Thank you, bro.
Yep, no worries. Do I think GJ will go up? I don't know. We'll see. Tokyo Open gets weird, so we'll see. What up, Titan? What up, Brandon Lee? How's it going, brother? Brandon Lee is our thumbnail guy right now. Kicking some butt, putting him to work. Got lots of content, and he is killing it on the thumbnails. Thank you to him. Come on, we got a chart. All right. Let's check this out. If you guys send something... what is a viewpoint towards gold? We will get into that. Give me like 5-10 minutes, maybe less. We'll check out gold. I'll pull up Aman's chart. Traded this yesterday during London. How could you have traded it better? All right, we'll check. We'll pull this up. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Am I blind? Oh, I see it over here. That's weird. There we... That's why I've been missing charts. I had it on top chat. So you can have your chat. So like it says some messages may not be visible. So when you guys were sending charts a while back and I could never see them, that's why. That's funny, now I can actually see everything. Nope, no trades yet. No trades yet. I'm hoping this 15 can go bullish and then we can take a little buy up to the top. Good for you, Nav. I'm sure the ladies love it. Come on, let's get this chart.
Why don't you just come on over?
Wrong button. My bad. Yep, yeah, Lewis, we'll pull that up in a minute.
All these years later, got me screaming like life is gorgeous and you add to the scenery, but I'm not sure of what you mean to me. I ain't known of you.
Okay. Where? Aman.
It's always down to go. Or do you just want someone with common goals? Are you looking for one man or one night? Someone who stays or leaves before the sunlight. This ain't a courtroom, no judgment from me, but the jury's out. I need a testimony. Have you been with a rapper before?
Aman, I don't. Is this your entry right here on this candle once we were above here and then your stop was under here? Or are we somewhere over here? If we're right here, I think this was solid. Kind of bought the top, but the volume did work and the trade played out. So that was good. I think if anything, maybe once we broke above here, you could have taken a buy and put your stop there and then your risk to reward would have been much greater. Or if you took some buys in support and you were expecting support to hold and us to break up, that would have also worked as well. I think you could have got in on either this bullish or this bullish. Those would have worked. Stops underneath, you were safe. Could have got up to here, maybe went break even, or secured like half, and then went break even, and then let the runner go, or just let it all go. Either way, you could work that out how you want. But I think your entry was good. Maybe if you're gonna try to improve it, you could have gotten at the break here or supports down here. But the idea was solid. Your stop was under a support. Perfect. That's safe. Makes sense. You got some clean traffic. Maybe a little issue here, but volume did push it through to the higher time frame level, so that makes sense. What up, Clay? No. Yeah, no, it's so like my mic button. Sometimes it clicks stuff, sometimes it doesn't. And it clicked the end stream. Alright, we got Lewis's chart. Look for support to be formed. Yes. Pretty much exactly what I'm looking for, as well as some other people. Should be a good play if we get it. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with you there, Eddie. It was cool though, yeah. Oh, our hourly closed bullish. Okay, we got a little wick to go fill. Hour looks like that. We're kind of at this little area here. Makes sense. And yeah. Let's check out gold in a second. Anthony, I have no idea. If you send it, I've never looked at that pair. Maybe once. I'll send a chart and we can check that out. There you go, Eddie. Look at you. Look at you. Right, let's check out gold. So GJ, we're kind of waiting for some support in this area. Generally, a bullish close would be great. Then we can take a buy. Get that wick fill, maybe a little higher. Who knows? Check out gold. What do we got going on here? Ooh, gold also trying to form some support. I say trying because we're kind of pushing this low right here. If we break that, we might start pushing back down here. But it's a 15-minute, so not super strong, and it's a really small candle. So clearly not a ton of volume in here. 30-minute, yep, 30-minute broke the low, pushing down, still bearish. Okay. Nothing on gold yet. Mark it up. Monthly, what we got? Ooh, monthly might be trying to come down a little bit. So I'm gonna mark monthly resistance right here. We got monthly resistance there. Weekly kind of general area there. Looks like we got weekly resistance here. Pretty strong level. Held support, held resistance. Looks like we should come test this low down here. And then either respect that and go up or break and keep trending down, maybe down into this area here. This support would ideally hold to go back up a little bit if this one does not. So we'll mark this weekly. Alright, daily, what do we got? Daily close bullish. Like it's kind of rejecting the top side and should return down to daily support down here. Yeah, it looks like price should get down to here. The only potential issue we're coming into is this 4-hour support. So when we get here, if we start to make higher highs and higher lows on the smaller time frame, 15, 30, 1 hour, in terms of structure and candles, we'll probably be respecting support. But if we come down here and we still make lower lows and lower highs back into this level, and we'll be breaking and falling down into this daily support down here. 1 hour, got looks like sells to return to the 1 hour low, which is 1 hour support from over here. 30-minute. Got resistance up top there. That's a weird handle. So ideally, if we come back up to here and we get resistance again, probably take a sell. Yeah, we'll just see what happens. Gotta wait on it still. Gold is still, unless you're in from up here, I think you're just waiting for now. Because it looks like we're coming down. GJ Daily's super bullish. Do I think it will continue? Maybe. GJ Daily. Yeah. We could see a wick flow. That could happen. At least push up to here. And daily resistance right here. Check out the 4 hour. So you see we held support here, support, resistance, support. Now we're making resistance here again. So I think we could push up to here and then maybe come back down, or we start pushing up into these highs again. We'll have to see what happens here and if we get up to here. $30, like that. 15. Thank you for the sub, Naughty. Appreciate it. What up, Raul? Hello, hello. Alright, Eddie, we'll get this chart up. Yeah, if this closes like this, I don't know if I trust that bullish candle. No, definitely not. Trading, yes. Going politics? No, thank you. Looking for a lower high around this zone. Yeah, I think that's solid. push up, lower high, and we could return back to here. I like that. Buy support, sell resistance, exactly. Exactly. Buy low, sell high. If you're going to trade outside of structure, you need to buy low and you need to sell high. Maybe calling tops, calling bottoms is what some people will call it, but if you're not going to trade regarding structure-wise, that's going to be kind of your next best probability. Sell high, stops above the resistance, the highest wick. Buy low, stops below lowest wicks. Yes, I agree with that though. Even worth it. 5 pips for 3. I don't know.
What's going on, Paul? Yeah, what are you looking for? Buys on GJ? Yeah. It might do something what it did yesterday, you know, where it kind of just broke out and then just consolidated. That's the only thing.
Yesterday, where was that?
That was market open.
19. Here's 19 right here. This was our open. And we pulled back and then we went up. I think if we close bullish, we could get up here, but it's only 5 pips.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, not really.
Not really worth 5 pips.
No.
I mean, it's a 2.5, 3 pip stop loss, but
Yeah, I still think though, with the 30-minute candle being open, that I would wait for a 30-minute candle to close personally.
yeah, if we don't close bullish, then there's nothing. But a 30-minute bullish, that might make sense. Otherwise, we'll just wait till Tokyo open per usual. Pneuma, no, I do not trade stocks. There are people on Instagram and YouTube who do. I don't know who, but I'm sure if that's what you're looking for, you can find them pretty easily. If you guys are new, be sure to like, subscribe. Here every Monday through Friday now, actually, with 2 to 3 videos coming out every single week on top of that. So, a ton of content, and lots of knowledge. Got some cool guests. Yeah, like, subscribe if you're new. I think GJ still gotta wait for some support. I thought that 15-minute would have did it, but we didn't. We closed bearish again. So, thank you, Jordan. Appreciate it. Thank you. Gonzo, yep. There's YouTube streams for the past 8 months. You can go check that out. Yeah, the music's solid. It's okay. Some days are good, some days are bad. Tsunami warning, what? Uh-oh, that's not good. Thank you for the sub, Ezzy. Easy. Appreciate it. Let's see if gold's doing... nah. If you don't like it, Gonzo, you can leave. Nobody really gives a shit. It's up to you. Gold. Yeah, I don't think anything on gold yet. Looks like it should keep coming down, but it would have been better getting in up here. Yeah, this is kind of just already sort of did a little bit of a move. What is that? 10 pips. I mean, if you get in now, which you shouldn't, you got a 23 pip stop or like a 15 pip reward. Yeah, probably not worth it. Who's sub? Thank you for the sub, Nur. Appreciate it. Yeah, maybe a bullish 30-minute, but then we're getting close to Tokyo Open, and I don't like that. So we'll probably just wait till Tokyo Open. And what do we got? 41 minutes. See what happens. I don't do fundamentals, so I cannot help you on that. Sharma does, she's really good. Who else? Yeah, Sharma's really the only one I know off the top of my head. That's pretty solid at fundamentals. Yeah, the music, what do we even got going on right now? Back that data. Yeah, I guess that's a banger. Hi, Juve. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to like or dislike on your way out. And we'll be back tomorrow if you want to like or dislike tomorrow as well. The Juve Gonzo, internet troll. Those are like those guys I was talking about, those Karens, where you gotta wear your mask. That's what that person is. Whether Juve Gonzo is a male or female, I mean, maybe I don't even know. Who knows what they identify as? Probably a toaster. I feel like they're probably a toaster. They look like a toaster. But those are just those, those little scrawny internet little girls. Kind of like the guy at the little deli, like the story I was telling. See you later, Gonzo. Appreciate the view. That'll feel great in my bank account.
I think that Gonzo needs to focus on his own track record.
Yeah, well, that's why he's in a live stream chat and not doing his own live stream, so. Oops. How'd you guys do this morning?
What, on my live stream? Yeah, so I had a GJ buy, and really just kind of managed the risk with it. It was kind of playing around from what I was expecting, so I closed a 2 lot with like a -2 pip loss, but it actually went to my target in the last 15 minutes of the next 30-minute candle, which I'd reduced my last bit of risk by that point. So yeah, it was pretty tough, but I mean, yeah, it's a small loss to start the week, so it was pretty good.
Did you just close it early and kind of minimize?
Yeah, so I just certain things were happening as it played out. So I mean, if you can scroll over, I can tell you how I kind of broke down the trade. If you look,
probably over here.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so as the 15-minute candle was surpassing the high of that bearish 15-minute with no wick to the top. I don't know if you can annotate if it's going to be this candle here. So basically, the original entry was, as price surpassed the high.
Yep.
And then as price was coming up to this area, this was around, 7-8 pips into profit. And then this 15-minute candle was coming back to my entry, which is where I closed 50% of the position. Then obviously the next 15-minute candle closed bearish, which is where I closed another 50% of the position. And then just because this current 15-minute was kind of just like playing around, I just thought I'll close everything with a small loss and then just accept to wait for maybe something better. And then obviously after that, the whole move that I was trying to catch happened. But I mean, overall, I think I played it well. I'm not like bothered that I missed the move. I'm just kind of more happy that I really manage the risk. And the way I thought about it today, and I was speaking about it with a couple of guys in my group, and I was just saying, look, no matter whether I won or lost that trade, I reduced my risk from 180 pounds to 30 pounds. So if I could do that 5 times in a row and have 5 losing trades, and then 1 trade that I can secure my 2 lot at 10 pips, I'm back in profit. So really managing the trade that way is gonna, it's gonna really help in the long run.
100%. I mean, plus it like barely pushed to 10 pips and then just came all the way back down anyway. So, I mean, like it wasn't like you got in like something down here and you minimized and it just kept going. Like it pushed up to 10 and then just came right back anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly.
Yeah, not bad though. Good play. Good manage for sure. Because that was definitely does not look like it's going up. That looks like it's going to your stop.
Yeah, it was a bit of anticipation. Because if you look on the 30-minute closed above that resistance. And then when you look left, you'll see that, there was that clean traffic above this area. And then that's the kind of candle I was looking to imitate. But I think that because it was coming to the 4-hour close, we had that pullback. If that move had happened, say, 15 to 30 minutes later, it would have been a nice clean push.
Yeah, that 4-hour close just kind of...
Yeah, it created that retracement on the 15-minute, which is obviously why my first entry kind of was a bit slow.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
No worries. 35 minutes till open. I think we could see a wick fill, but these candles, I mean, this 30-minute has moved 2 pips. So I don't expect them to really start moving until after Tokyo Open.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what up?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, man.
What's going on, Stefanos?
What's up, Harrison? How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. Yourself?
Good. It's a little late for you, huh?
Yeah, it's a little late, but I to be honest with you, I call Asian session a day by Asian Open now anyway, so.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't even start
more
moving
sleep.
till that time, bro.
I know, but man, I need my sleep out here. I'm getting up earlier now.
You need your beauty sleep?
Yeah.
You like the new setup?
Sorry, mate?
You like the new setup?
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, the 4K monitors were just so worth it. It's pristine.
That's awesome. You got a good deal on them?
Yeah, pretty good deal. I mean, I didn't get any discount apart from I got a little bit off the what you call it, the actual PC if I spent over a certain amount. So I just thought I might as well get it from the same place, because then if there's any issues, there's only one place to go to, I suppose. But yeah, no, I think it's more of an investment for myself, so.
Oh, 100%.
I'd rather invest. Yeah, I'd rather invest in that than go and buy myself some shoes or trainers and things that are just materialistic.
It's not even a thought.
No.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about getting a tower. I think we were talking the last time we did our back testing thing, but I'm thinking about getting a tower. But I already have a computer. I have the HP all-in-one, but I want the 2 monitor setup with a tower. I think I might just sell this thing and get those in a couple of months.
Yeah, man, I don't blame you.
What do you got?
It's the HP all-in-one Pavilion. 27 inch. It's just it's a great computer. It's just I can't live stream or do anything with it really. It doesn't have enough RAM. Somewhat. Storage, yes. Yeah, somebody that was DMing me about their trading, they were saying that too. Anything from 8 to 12 should be good. I think I have 8 now, but it's just super laggy. Like if I live stream, the Zoom is very laggy.
Oh yeah, I
You can
remember the
usually upgrade
nightmares.
those pretty
Yeah.
easily.
The worst. What'd you say, Paul?
Well, that was me. I was just saying you can usually upgrade the RAM. Like if you check your spec on your computer, if there's a second slot, and if you've got 8 gig RAM right now, I don't know if that's like a 1x8 or a 2x8, but you can get, usually you can add a second RAM. That's what I did to my MacBook, and it was night and day difference.
Oh, wow. So I'm not the best with computers. So as far as RAM and slot, where would I find all this?
Yeah, just search up your specs, or even just put in your chat the specs of your computer, and I'll search it up. GJ's not really doing anything right now, so.
Specs. Or would I go to like settings and stuff?
Yeah, even if on your computer right now, if you go to, let me pull it up for you. Give me one
I
sec.
appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Good while we're waiting for GJ. Never get the chance to hop in here anymore. I'm always driving. Yeah, man.
That sucks. I mean, that's good, but
It's good.
yeah,
But
it sucks for us that you can't come hang out.
I'd rather be doing this with you guys.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you'd obviously rather be trading than working, but
Yeah.
you like what you do, if I remember correctly, right?
Oh yeah, it
Super
doesn't even
cool.
feel like work.
It's something you enjoy.
It's great. Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah, I gotcha.
How's it going out there in Wisconsin?
Getting a little chilly, but going good.
Wait, Paulie, you near Kenosha?
Yeah.
How far?
Like 45 minutes or so, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not super close.
Far
but
enough.
Far enough. Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff going on over there, but yeah, there wasn't even close to me. We were good.
Good shit.
Damn, I think we irritated Gonzo. He had a post on Instagram. He's mad. He's mad, bro.
Diff can't go back to another month.
And we closed bullish, but that just it literally moved a pip. That's a pip 30-minute candle. Yikes.
Okay.
What up, Marcos? The other guy was either Harrison or Stefanos. I don't think anyone else is talking. Shark was talking.
Connor?
Yep.
Yeah.
Connor's on. Oh, that's Connor is Shark, right?
That's me.
All right. Oh yeah, it says it right there.
Yeah, it's been a while. I took 2 weeks off. I just started a new job, so I've been kind of busy, but took 2 weeks off and getting back into it. So
Nice. What'd you do?
I just got a different promotion. I work for a digital marketing company. So I'm kind of running like a whole new side of the business. So running a few more people and a little more day-to-day stuff. So took me a week or two to get everything down, but now I'm got that sorted and back on my daily trading schedule.
Nice. You're gonna be in Asian session more with your schedule?
No, I still do the morning. So like, yeah, my primary trading session is New York Open. So I get up at 4:45 Mountain Standard Time. And then from there I'll trade for like 2.5 hours and then go right into the workday. So.
Are you working from home or in office?
Yeah, I work from home. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Digital company, so COVID didn't really change anything.
That's always nice. Nice for you, good for the business.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's good. Gold, yeah, still nothing. That's that 1 hour. Yeah. Again, still 1 hour candle has moved 3 pips. Oh, this is GJ still, yeah. Nothing yet. Nada. 26 more minutes.
Hey, Paul, you didn't get hit by that big slip, eh? Luckily.
On Friday?
Yeah.
No, I didn't trade Friday.
Nice.
And then
yeah,
go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, yeah, I've taken Fridays out of my daily trading or weekly trading plan as well.
Usually check it out on Friday, but not. If I'm gonna do something, I like to do it before NY Open. Kind of get it like that 4 to 5 a.m. Central Time. If nothing there, then I'll just kind of go back to bed or start my day. Yeah. Tips on vascularity, diet, and then vascularity is mostly genetic. Vascular, you're not. If you get super lean, you can get veins to pop, but maintaining that's going to be really, really difficult. Yeah, so.
You still compete, Paul?
I kind of took a little break, but I'm getting back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, it's one thing to stay active and work out. It's another thing to compete.
Yeah.
From a home gym, I feel like that's next to impossible.
I mean, people made it work, but I couldn't do it. So it was too difficult. I just hated home workouts, and I just really didn't even want to do anything. I didn't want to go to the gym. I didn't want to work out, so I just kind of kept working. GJ's gathering a bunch of volume. Yeah, possibly. We'll see. We got 24 minutes. We'll see. I think the volume, if we're going to get any, it's going to come after that Tokyo Open. Fitness page? No. If you scroll way back on my Instagram, it pretty much was a fitness page. I'll get some videos and stuff up in the coming weeks or something. We'll see. Someone called me from Hawaii. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Small position from 136, 532.
For bias. What do you think? I 7 pips stop loss.
As long as we don't get too much lower, that could play out. That could work. Thank you, Snaps. Appreciate it. Thank you. I think 2 more, and then somebody gets to take over Stream Boss. And then they get to come and Zoom the next day. The bias is we're waiting for Tokyo Open. That's the bias right now. Because we haven't gone anywhere, so we don't really know which direction we're going to go. But Asian session, not a ton of volume. We're just going to kind of look for a good resistance with some good traffic to the left to catch a nice trade. Or a good support with nice traffic to catch a buy. Yo, yo. What up, Chib? Gold, still not really doing a whole lot yet. 4 hour coming down. Maybe we find support in this wick. Otherwise, I think we should fall to 4 hour support. 1 hour. Coming into a 1 hour support here, so maybe we get support there. 30 minute. Yep, still things. Same thing. 30 minute support there. Yeah, everything's really messy right now. Nothing's moved. Since we got here, we have moved 15 pips on gold, so hardly at all. GJ has moved about 4.5 pips in an hour and a half. So Tokyo Open is probably the move. What's up, Andy? How's it going? Did I stop trading gold? Nope. Just not doing anything yet. Like it's trying to do the same thing as GJ. We'll see.
Yeah, looks like that 30-minute close very weak, bullish on GJ.
Yeah, now we broke the low and we might be trying to push up. So.
Yeah.
15 minute. We'll see.
Yeah, just not really enough range to take a trade, I don't think.
No, I mean you can have a 2 or 3 pip stop for a 5 pip TP, but if you won this morning, why even waste your money?
What, me personally?
Just in general, anyone.
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't win this morning.
Oh no, in general. I mean, if you're up for the day.
Yeah, yeah. But I think personally, like looking at the 30-minute now, I mean it's the Asian session, but if this was any other session, I'd say you'd be expecting price to kind of like surpass that high and then continue up to maybe like 136.685.
Yep.
Just that previous support on the 30-minute, and then if you go to the 15-minute, it's at that previous area as well. So, but I'm just not sure we're gonna get there.
Yeah, we should get to the high, but again, what kind of volume we're gonna get in 24 minutes? I mean, that makes sense. If we close here, put your stops underneath, but that's just too close to open for me, personally. Pedro, no trade right now. US 30 buy-in. Nice job, Andy. Nice job. What up, Honcho? How's it going, brother? I think this song is good, if I remember right.
But yeah, Paul, if you're not busy, come jump on the stream this week, mate.
Yeah, I could jump on tomorrow.
Yeah, awesome. Yep. I'll send you the link.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We're usually looking for this. Like, I pop in on the YouTube. I'll just like watch it in the background while I have music on or something.
Oh, nice.
Just like help you get more views and more likes and whatnot. But
I appreciate that.
usually I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wait for resistance here, support here, and then I flip on your stream and you're just like, all right, guys, we're gonna wait for resistance here. We're gonna wait for support here, and I'm like, I don't even need to think. I'll just turn on Harrison's stream. You got the same ideas like every morning.
Yeah. Yeah, we know the score with GJ.
Yeah, it's as long as you don't get no Brexit nonsense, it's pretty.
Yeah, I'd say I was pretty lucky, to be fair. Like I had got stopped out on a trade like last week. It was on Brexit news, but I mean I didn't get slipped. But what I've been hearing all week is people getting slipped.
Yeah, same. I've been getting lots of messages.
There's nothing you can do about it, right?
I don't think so. No.
No, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was just thinking like it is a bit mad.
Yeah, I thought I heard. I don't remember who, but I thought someone told me a long time ago that the brokerages cover it sometimes, but I don't know. From what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound like. It sounds like people are just kind of SOL, you know?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Mm.
I kind of like this close, but yeah, I don't like the time. It makes sense that we push up and fill the wick.
Mm.
Maybe
Yeah, I still think we maybe want to wait for the 15-minute counter to close.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is on that close, but even if we get in at a wick like right here, only like with spread, you're probably looking at like 4.5 pips.
Yeah, no, it's not.
For
me, it's not worth it.
Yeah, no, not yet. I think if Tokyo brings in some volume, we might see something. Has Gurjat slippage thing been resolved? I don't know. He should be here soon, so then we can ask him because I'm not sure. I'll text him, see if he's coming on, because he said he was gonna be here all week.
Is he still with FTMO or?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, Paul. Regarding that thing with the slippage, it depends on your broker, because for me, I actually got slipped today, and I remembered the same thing that someone told me that the broker could refund you, and well, I sent an email and they told me they do, but they don't refund the full trade, just the difference. I mean, if you have a 10 pips stop loss and you got slipped to 15, they will refund you 5 pips.
Yep. See, that happened to me on Hugo's Way a long time ago, and
so yeah,
and they refunded it.
Exactly. It depends on the broker.
Yeah.
Actually, today I had the same situation with GJ.
Yeah.
I got stopped at 20 pips, and my stop loss was actually 10 pips. I wrote an email to my broker, and they just refund me the 10 pips difference, not like the whole trade.
Oh, that's good though. Like,
that's pretty good. Yeah,
that's still really good.
That's basically what you want, isn't it?
Yeah. Because if you're risking 1% at 10 pips,
it's only fair, isn't it? Like,
yeah, if you're risking 1% at 10 pips and it falls 100,
that's
gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Actually, I was risking I was risking a 1% with that trade because it was to me it was like a perfect setup for sales, and I mean it just is slippage to the space.
Gotcha. Yeah,
I believe we were in the same trade. I believe we were in the same trade because happens the same to me, but with GU, I mean, I took a sell and then price just
went wild on you.
Yeah, and that news was actually the news was nothing. So it went all the way up, and then it went all the way down to my take profit. So
exactly.
like in 1 second was that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they refund the difference, I mean, that's all they should be responsible for.
Yeah.
Of course, I actually was prepared to get a hard no. No, you're not gonna get anything. But
Yeah, true.
the difference is really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Why can you not hear me? You might not have your sound on. You should be able to hear me just fine. Chinese indicator. Hello, hello. What up? Saeed, gold looking good for buys in the next hour. Maybe. That's kind of our indication candle right there, but we're near Tokyo Open, so we want to just wait.
Oh my god, I never thought I'd ever hear MGMT again. But guess who popped up on the Yo Gabba Gabba Spotify station yesterday?
We'll see what happens. 12 minutes. Ooh, hipster mom. Goes back to the good old days. Oh god, Andy, 300. Nice job. That's real clean. I like that. The A+ chart. Buy zone, sell zone. We got GJ hourly. Yeah, closing below 136.40. Solid. I think it looks good. Yeah, this is kind of a ideal target, but this might give you a little issue. I like it.
Seem like a stupid question, but is breast milk vegan? Can I call you back in a bit? I have to Skype my lactation consultant.
She looks so good when she shops organic, cause she cares about her baby and the future of our planet. But life has gotten hectic now that she's become a mom. Though the charter school waiting list isn't all that long, and the Mandarin immersion that they offer every morning combines a bit of Waldorf and a bit of
Very nice chart. Looks good.
has an urban petting zoo with recycled wood chips and a Manhattan view. Cause her Greenpoint sublet had to go. Bedford got too crowded and she'd seen enough shows, so she married a designer and moved to Park Slope. Found a nice brownstone and they took out a loan. And her Etsy store has been doing great since Ellen Page Instagrammed her diaper bouquets. Before the Starbucks down on Union sold soy lattes, there was hipster girl trying to find her way. Well, hipster girl grew up and got her
Nice job. That's a good, solid chart. You got a plan. That's all. That's what's important. You got a plan. You just gotta wait for it. GJ still not moving yet. Trying to, but what have we moved now? Six pips in hour 13.
Jessica had an elective epidural. It's like she doesn't even care about the health of her newborn. How basic.
Gold kind of starting to move up a little bit, but coming right back into resistance. So again, Tokyo Open. Just wait on it. Oh god. UJ looks great. I got the 4 hour.
Flattest chart ever.
It's like a flat little, like it's crawling up a hill kind of thing.
Dead on the operating table, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it's like flat, drop, a little bit of up, and we came down and then we're flat. It's like it just ranges and then you get one breakout and you're either in it or not. Looks like it started getting messy. I mean, it's not as messy back there consistently, but it looks like it was getting messy around like September 23rd-ish. Had lots of range, little fake out range, push up range, like it's just stuck. That looks ugly. That's a chart where you buy low, sell high if you're doing anything.
Do you think the gold iPhone 6 clashes with her indigo aura?
I don't have signal group. So 4K monitors look so nice. I might have to upgrade eventually. Still nothing yet. Nothing has really moved. I think we have AUD at 7:30 though. Yeah, so once that comes out, might see some more volume, and that's kind of the last bit of news for till 1 a.m. And then that's not really super serious news. It's all yellow folders, so yeah. So that's kind of our last bit. I think the 4-hour close. 4-hour close is going to be really solid, like usual. What happens? 4-hour. Yeah, I mean, so if the 4-hour close is bullish, we got a higher low, we can go test the high again. Put your stops underneath. That would be beautiful. So we'll see what Tokyo Open brings. And then, yeah, if we close bullish on the 4-hour, stops under support, take a buy. I think that would be really solid. Thank you, Toxic Snake. Appreciate it. Thank you. Got a dope little community we're all building. We keep the squirrels out. Lots of squirrels in this community. Up 150 points. Nice job. Don't promote any signal groups in here. Don't want any of that in here. You can take that to Instagram. I'd appreciate it. Not saying you are, but just letting you know. If you were planning on it, please don't. I'm gonna step away. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Town once stood would be a string of fast food restaurants with Bible verses confusingly printed on cheeseburger wrappers and soda cups. Guitar retailers with wonderful, overpriced prosumer gear. As far as the eye can see, my God, it'll be beautiful. Check out the Squire strap I got for $200. What a bargain.
Hey, Dad, how are you?
Hey, buddy, how you doing, mate?
Good. We're just finishing up the record. I'm in Berkeley right now.
Oh, that's cool. How's the record going?
It is good. I'm really happy with it. And, you know, I've been listening to a lot of E40 to get in the zone. What did you think of his new album?
Oh, E40, he's awesome. He really represents Bay Area indie rap. You know, he's been around for a while, and he started small, you know, with his East Bay roots, and then he's grown the whole Bay Area nationwide. And, you know, he's one of the best in the game, buddy.
Chill.
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 Hey, do you sometimes kind of wish I'd gone to law school?
Hi, I am back. Thank you for the sub, JJ. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, thank you. All right. We got more haters in here now. Uh oh. What do we say? Abdiz Azizis. Yeah, never mentored you, unfortunately. Well, actually, for me, fortunately, because I would probably decline your mentorship request. What else we got? Yep, so we just missed one idiot. Alright, no big deal. Yep. Yeah. It's the demo squad. You guys forgot? It's the demo squad. Keep an eye on EJ. How come? What's going on with EJ? It doesn't look terrible. That's for sure. 30 minute. 15. Meh. I'm not really feeling any of the pairs right now. Every 15 to the 1 hour just do not look great, and I do not like it. And if that's the case, that sounds like a no trade for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in a minute as well, actually.
Alright, brother. Get that sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Yeah, alright, bro. See you later. Take care,
man.
everyone.
Have a good night. You picked up your Amazon order? Yeah. Nice job, Eddie. Monopoly money pays well. That's kind. Using Strat for gold. Yeah. 1 hour workshop. 1 hour and 15 I think are the best. Alright, Tokyo Open. What do we got? What do we got in store? Why not sell it? Because I don't need to. I have a YouTube to help people for free. Because I can and I like to. Why not sell it to Goldman Sachs? Yeah, I don't know. If that's a person, I don't know who that is. And I like trading, so that's why I trade. First time here live. Appreciate it. Hopefully you like it. Not a whole lot going on yet. We got Tokyo Open now, so we should see volume. So hopefully some action in the next hour or so. Maybe get a trade. Ideally, get a trade, I should say. What up, Calvin? How's it going, man? If you're new, be sure to like, subscribe. We appreciate it. Idea for gold. We already did. We're just waiting. We're probably waiting for this hourly candle to close. Right here, waiting for this one to close, which would be our 4-hour close, and then we'll assess our situation. I share everything on YouTube. Everything in the mentorship on YouTube. You don't get to be in contact with me all day, every day, or participate in any of the group stuff we do, or get the extra accountability. And nobody's forcing anyone to sign up anywhere. So if you want to join, you're welcome to join. If you don't want to, that's okay. My feelings are intact.
I need you all day, every day, Paul. That's
What's up?
why I joined. I need you all day, every day.
I mean, if you wanted, you could. Some people do.
I need you all day, every day.
Okay.
I joined. Just kidding, man.
I know.
Carry on.
Thank you, sir. Similar to... Okay.
I took entry at 136,595.
They break up?
Yeah.
Up rows. Oh, come on. Holy internet. What up, Sebastian? How's it going, bro? I don't know what is going on, but for the past week, it'll like cut in and out with internet. This freezes and then everything turns on and off. It's so annoying. It makes no sense. Looks like GJ did decide to push up at Tokyo Open. Check out 15. Yeah. We'll see what happens. 30 minutes. Like that. 4 hours. 4-hour close is always really good information too. To see where Asian's gonna kind of end up.
Yeah, I just closed my GJ buy. I'm not holding through the open.
Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. I like Tokyo Open. I like waiting for that, kind of get that information, and then the 4-hour close really also helps in terms of like maybe we get a little bit of a push down and then we push up, or vice versa, or we range and we don't go anywhere, and then we know to just kind of stay away, let it get out of that area. That's why I like to wait and just have that information. Just really, I like it. What up, Traders Evolved? How's it going, bro? Check out EJ. Alright, we'll pull up EJ. You went long on GJ? Yeah, nice. That looks like if you were long from here, that played out. Nice job. See you there, Anthony. Have a good night, man. Harrison. Damn, Harrison's so smart. I feel bad for people who try to roast Harrison. They would just out intellect them so easily. Like, he is smart as shit. First time on your live. Appreciate it, Roger. Hopefully it's helping, or you're at least enjoying it. What up, Jason? How's it going? Watching me and Roger. I appreciate it, Calvin. I'm glad what we do is helping and you've been able to benefit. That's the whole reason we show up and do this every day, because YouTube is not paying anything. So I'm here simply because I like to be here and hearing stuff like that. So I'm glad that that's helped. We'll pull up this EJ chart. I mean, if I was making a couple $1,000 a video on YouTube, I mean, it'd be a little different story, but we're still a ways away from that. EJ. This is a very... I think we need some more info on here. We gotta send something better than that. I don't know what this means. It looks like it's kind of doing a little bit of a downtrend on a 30-minute. It broke up. Okay, but what are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? Are you gonna wait for a retest to buy it? Are you expecting a fake out? Like, what are we kind of looking for? So I'm gonna say C minus, solid C for effort. I think we can do better than that. Yep, no worries, Tran. Appreciate everyone showing up. What's my time zone? I'm Central Time. Thank you, Kurt. Appreciate it, brother. Right back at you guys. Yes, Phil, if you have questions, message me on Instagram. I don't promote that on here. I'm not here to market myself. We're here to trade, answer questions, have some fun. Be entertained while we wait. So if you have questions on it, just shoot me a message on Instagram. It's on the bottom right of the screen. Yeah, GJ, still just waiting game on GJ. Gold. So look, we had this bullish hourly or this 30. Okay, hold on. We had this weak hourly close, right? Haven't really hit support yet, and we got 10 pips till we hit resistance. It's no man's land right now. No man's land. But even if we look at the 30-minute, right? We had a bullish close. We broke the high and the low. Like what is going on here? The price broke the high and the low. Kind of confusing. So we could say that this candle's a little confused, and we just gotta wait for it to tell us where it's gonna go. I don't know who it was. It might have been Ted. Like a few weeks ago, I saw something on Instagram. I think it was Ted. I don't remember. But whoever it was said something about if you're looking for something on the chart and you don't see it yet, it's because it hasn't printed it yet, and you just gotta wait for it. And that makes so much sense. So this candle broke the high and the low, which seems confusing. Probably because this candle is just, we got more volume coming in than these previous candles. The price is still trying to really tell us where it's going yet. It hasn't done it yet. So we just wait for it to tell us, and then we try to capitalize. Is GJ an uptrend? Depends on how you look at it. Depends on how you look at it. If we look at it on, like, let's say the 15-minute, we could say it looks like we're kind of trending down. But if we go up to the daily, it looks pretty bullish. So got to be a little more specific with that. 30. Oh no, this is gold. Okay, but yeah, same idea. I think gold is for GJ is pretty similar. So the same concept. Looks like it's kind of coming down, maybe going a little bullish right here on the 30. 4 hour looks like maybe it's kind of coming down, but also going up right now. So depends how you look at it. What I do is I like to just look at the 15-minute. If the 15 structure-wise is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, to me that's kind of trending bullish for that session, and that's kind of where I should look for, unless we kind of start breaking supports or resistances in the opposite direction, which then we'll be making lower lows, lower highs, stuff like that. That's how I look at it. I just jump in quick 10-20 pips, take it zone to zone kind of thing, pick a target.
How about the daily? What do you think about it? A daily with Phil?
On GJ?
Yes.
I think it's possible. Pushing it now. We got daily resistance here, so I gotta be a little careful. But it looks like looks like that's where we're headed now. So Honcho, no, I'm not looking at EJ, so I wouldn't, but doesn't mean it's not a good idea. Might be if it's setting up. Yep, exactly, Nev. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's perfect. Risk is perfect. I get that question a lot. People message me all the time. They're like, how come you're placing 8.24s or 1.93s? Like, why is it always different? But if you notice, the losses are always the same size. Unless it's minimized. But the losses are never over $1,000, $1,500. Because it's based on your stop loss size. So if your stop loss size is 10 and you want to risk 100, and then your stop loss is 20, you don't want to lose 200. You want to still lose 100. What up, Hunter? How's it going, brother? Hope you're having a good evening. I think it's evening by you. Four-hour close is gonna be real important. Gonna be real helpful.
Where you see Hunter, get him in the stream.
Sorry, that sounded bad. Where do you see Hunter? Get him in the stream.
He might be busy. He'll be back on. I don't know what he's doing.
Does he have access here?
If I give it to him, but not free will. About to go on a date. Nice. Catch those pips tonight, boy. Have a good night. Eat some good food, hopefully with some good company. Get a good night's rest. You don't want to miss your trading tomorrow because you were up too late. Gold. Yeah, still nothing on gold. Just gotta wait. That 4-hour close is going to tell us a lot. This hourly close will tell us a lot. Ted said last week is that GJ will tap 138. Yeah. Don't see why not. Check it. Okay. 138. Oh, okay. Let me check the daily. 138, huh? Yeah, I see us tapping here. That's kind of where I would project that we tap, as long as we get through here. So we need to get above here and make supports on whatever time frame. The higher the time frame, the better, and then we should keep moving up. As long as we keep making supports to go up. 138, so like up here. Yeah, I think in that general area, that makes sense. If the weekly tells us any more information. Yeah, we'll see what happens. To me, the weekly kind of looks like this, personally. I think the weekly kind of looks like this, so I think we should return here to this area as well, which is kind of the same general area. Plus we still don't have a bottom wick here, and we have a little bit of a wick to fill on the weekly. So maybe we bounce here and then we go up. But I think from what I see, it looks like created a low, lower high. We should go test the low, and then maybe we push up to 138 from there if we hold support, or we break and we get back into this level down here. So we'll see what happens. But that's kind of how I see it on the weekly, in terms of just like structure wise. But if there's good Brexit news, obviously GJ is going to push up, so that makes perfect sense. So more profitable in Asian than New York? Yeah, that's pretty wild. Asians sometimes good. Sometimes we got some nice 10-15 pip moves. But there's just so much less opportunity than New York and the London session, so that's, I mean, good for you. That's awesome. But kind of a little weird.
Oh, sorry, Paul. No, GJ looks like she's gonna continue up, and it looks pretty clear on the 30-minute.
30 minute. It does, yes. Only thing is this level right here.
Yeah, it's not too wide of a range, but it's, yeah, right there.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Doesn't bounce there with the.
I mean, it could just run through it like no problem, but we got a wick here, support here. Might be something in this area. Maybe 15 got
it's
more.
3 touches. It's worth.
Yeah, 15's got more information here too. So. Alright, Fo, we'll get this chart up.
On the same page. Gold hasn't decided yet, huh?
Gold is still in decision mode. I think 4-hour close will give us more information on that decision. Beautiful trade, Fo. Beautiful. Very nice job. Entered on the wick down. Clever. Thank you, Treasure. Appreciate the sub. Thank you. That's very clever. I like it. That's solid. I like the idea, but I just didn't like the lack of volume. We didn't have any good volume. I think I just contradicted myself, but I didn't like the lack of volume we had. Yeah, that's better. That looks better. And Tokyo Open it just doesn't work with me. I like waiting for the opens and getting in after or getting out before. So that's just kind of how I like to do it, but the idea was solid. You had support. This thing kind of broke under, maybe tapped here. Looks like makes sense. Made support, previous resistance, pretty damn close. You covered these wicks, that would be right on that same level, and then price pushed up with open. Beautiful trade right there.
I closed my half at 10 pips.
Nice job. Yeah, if you guys caught those buys, nice job. It played out, but it just set up really weird. Oh yeah, GJ trying to move up a little bit now. Very nice trade. Very nice. Washington hit TP, nice job. That was a good trade. That was good analysis too. You bought low at support with a high that was created to go, ideally go and touch. Perfect. For gold, if we look at hour 4 on the resistance area on the upward red, I'm assuming you mean trend channel. What do I think? I don't use trend lines or channels. Send a chart, we can check it out. Gold, nice job, Miracle, very nice. Nice job, Foe, very nice. Nice job. I don't know the white cop strategy, so I don't do that. But gold. I got the 1 hour quick. Got support here, so ideally if we get to here, I would expect support to be again. Mark that real quick. If we break through here, then we should fall down to 4-hour support. Ideally, make some support and move up from there. Let me check out the daily real quick. Daily close bullish. Yeah, gold still looks like we should push up to the high, but we had daily resistance here, so if we can't get above here, then we're going to be trying to break under here. You know, so we'll see. Yeah, Hunter, we'll pull it up for you in a second. 4-hour. Yeah, if this 4-hour closes bullish, I would like buys back up to the high. That would make a lot of sense in my opinion. Put our stops under the support. But we'll see how we close. If we close bearish and then the hourly rejects really hard down here, maybe we start moving up. Daily, looks like we could go try and fill that wick partially. Maybe get up to this daily resistance here. If we can get up to there, that could definitely happen. Get a little wick fill and then secure something. And then maybe we break through, we fill the wick, we push up top, get into this area again. It's a pretty heavy level. Or we break under here and we start pushing down here. Depend on how this 4-hour closes for us. Yep, Hunter, we'll get this up for you. GJ at 30. Assuming that was your entry, as soon as we broke above. Stop underneath support, yes. In traffic, target. Yeah, solid. Just manage it. Remember, we're Asian. Might not have volume to pump all the way up. It might come back and kind of just dick around on you, you know? So, perfect idea. Maybe secure something before it does try to come back if it comes back. But perfect idea. DJ has pushed up to our 30-minute level now. We'll see what happens. Did we check out gold? No, I don't remember Thursday. Don't remember what we talked about. Let me see if I look at it if I remember. Yeah, no, I don't remember what we talked about. Nope, Tony, not yet. Waiting for that 4-hour close. Give me that information. DJ looks healthy on the 1 hour. Maybe a little pullback and support on the 15 for a buy. That might make sense. Sweep the highs and then, yeah, okay. I vaguely remember it. I mean, it's on YouTube, so it's there. But that's pretty much exactly what it did. Then we dumped down. Oh yeah, this is GJ, yeah. Oh, let it go. Yeah. Swept the highs and then we came back. And we've been coming down now, but I think we're gonna be pushing back up. Personally. Got some good rejection down in here. Hourly. Yeah, bullish hourly would be pretty solid. Yeah, Trip, ideally we want to see a bullish 4-hour. Or an extremely weak 4-hour. Preferably, like a little bullish would be good. But if it's super, super weak, then I would assume the hourly would probably be bullish, and then that would still be pretty solid as well. If you're waiting on GJ, I think if we look here, so GJ kind of looks like it's doing this, and when we're going up, we buying here or here? Yeah, we buying at the top or we buying at the bottom? What are we doing? Someone answer.
We like to buy at the bottom or sell at the top.
Alright, perfect. So price is right here, which looks like it's at the top. So we wait for this, and then we can take a higher probability buy back to whatever high we do create. Depending, so the kind of the contingency of this trade is if we come back and make a support. If we don't make a support, we cannot buy to go to the high. It rhymes too, so you should always be doing that. Buy low, sell high. Yes, exactly. So we need that to happen so we can buy it. If it doesn't, Asian opportunity was here. You missed it. That's it. Come back in New York or London, or come back in Asian. See if we can get it next time, kind of thing. But the higher this goes, the better, because then when we do pull back, if we make that support, we'll have a nicer trade up and have more room to trade into. It rhymes, must be true. Exactly. That's what I heard too. If it rhymes, then 100%. I think she made me dinner tonight. Uh-oh. Yep, exactly, Junior. Very good. Perfect. Yeah, Hunter, I'm waiting for your series on teaching ladies of special skills to trade. I'm waiting for that one. That'll be very interesting. That'll probably go viral with hundreds of millions of views. Easy.
Wait, wrong move, innit? Pod racing up the 101, surpassing Golden Gate traffic. R2 on the roof of my Prius, dude. I could FaceTime holographic. I'd play for the A's and we'd win every game. Resurrect Mac Dre, do it all for the Bay. They'd all say, hey.
So XAU buy a 1903, maybe. I don't know.
A friend of mine asked me to say some Jedi rhyme, so I said this rhyme I'm about to say.
Maybe.
I fought the Sith, and it went this way.
The return on your investment. Yeah, that's true. Could convince them to do it for free because they're gonna make money. So they're paying for their own time. Could maybe work that one on them. No, I think it's just what I was talking about earlier, Trip. It's just there's good and bad. People are gonna like you, people aren't gonna like you. Just do you. Do what makes you happy. So your life is good. And you'll be fine. If someone doesn't like you, that's their problem, not yours. And it's probably due to insecurities that they're going through. It has nothing to do with you. So all these haters and shit talkers on the internet, they got some insecurity, some shit going on in their life that they're not okay with. So they're projecting that onto other people. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with the person they're actually ill of. More so themselves. 31 minutes till this 4-hour close, huh? Yeah. This could be a good 4-hour close and really give a lot of information. Hi, Hunter, man. Have a good date. Good luck. Hopefully all goes well. Get some good sleep. From thotties to Forex hotties. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Definitely not possible. I'll be back in 1 second. Yep. How do you join the stream? Just message me on Instagram, Hunter. Shoot me a message. We can chat about it. Yep. Yeah, they're just projecting. That's all it is. You can't take it too personal. Well, you shouldn't take it personal at all, but you shouldn't let it affect your life. Yep, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back while we wait.
Did anybody take GJ buys? Yeah, I got in maybe a little bit early and I was worried which direction he was going to head. Luckily it popped up during open. Son, are you there, bro?
Yeah, Hunter, I don't know if you're still here, but I'm there will be a YouTube join thing like you have soon. It's in the works. Waiting on GJ? Yeah, waiting on GJ. If you didn't get in at open. That looks good. 4 hour looks solid. Got 12 more minutes. 30-minute. Really strong 30-minute close. Might continue up. Pull back, give us a support, and give us an entry. If it keeps going up, then we just keep waiting. Or no trade, one of the two. See what happens. 4 hour is super bullish. Daily's pushing that wick fill. I think we're going to tap that daily R here. I think that's a solid level that we're going to tap. We'll get up to there and then maybe pull back or get above it, make support on it. But that's kind of the main one I would be concerned with. This 30 minutes kind of just a visual where there is or was a previous level. Gold. Still just super messy. 30-minute, yeah, 30-minute close bearish. 1 hour still not closed, but we got a weak close on the previous one. So we'll see what happens here. 4 hour. That 4 hour close is gonna be real good. This song is putting me to sleep. It's a perfect one for today. Perfect one. Anyone in Zoom take any buys on GJ besides that I already kind of talked about it? You sold AU, okay. Oh, very nice. You get in here? Post in Discord? Okay, I'll check that out after the stream.
Hold on. Let me just double check that real quick. Yeah, so the hourly broke and I went down to the 15-minute time frame. And you'll see that one of the candles formed a doji. I got in the next one on my MT4. It broke out of that one.
Oh, this one right here when it broke the low?
No, lower. Wait, what time frame is that?
15.
You gotta get lower. It's the 15-minute. I meant lower down in the candles. It's like the one that's third one, that one. So the next one on my MT4 broke out.
Oh, below here?
The next blue one, yeah. And I took entries there, stop loss above that, and I took 50% off.
Nice.
Yeah. Cut my profits. Cut my losses. There we go, dude. I'm like ass backwards right now. I'm so tired.
I bet you had a long day, huh?
Oh yeah, bro. Slept 5 hours last night, so I'm beat.
Damn.
I'm like waiting for this shit to play out so I can go to bed.
You don't have the hat on, so you're being all nice, huh?
Nah, dude, I'm beat. I'm beyond beat right now. That's why I haven't even spoke today.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now it's working my way. It's moving down.
Yeah, that's good. It should go down to this wick, but again, it's Asian. You never know.
Sure.
Could just kind of range out or take its sweet ass time.
Whatever. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it running. I'm gonna get off. I'm beat, bro.
All right, man. Get some sleep. We'll see you in the morning, maybe, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'm off till Wednesday.
Okay, sweet. I'll see you in the morning.
Later, bro.
All right, man. Have a good night. You're an AU. Nice job, Jay. Hopefully that plays out for you as well. I think we need 1 or 2 more subs, and somebody takes over Stream Boss, and then they come in the stream. They get to come in the Zoom for tomorrow. So if you're interested in coming in Zoom, free of charge, just hanging out for a session, subscribe, donate, super sticker, whatever. Just be the stream boss at the end of the stream. That's it. We are trading gold. We're waiting. We're just looking at charts. Still got 8 more minutes. Right? 8 or do we have more? Oh yeah, we got 23 more minutes. Okay.
Did they say they were selling Aussie dollar?
Yes, AU sells.
It's in the middle of a 4-hour higher low.
AU?
Yeah, but the big one, squeeze it a little. Potential, yeah, higher low from there.
From over here?
Yeah, like a demand zone.
Hmm. Yeah,
So,
possibly.
my impression is that it's
coming
gonna
into
go up.
support right here.
Right.
So we'll see.
We will.
We'll see. On a Wale, you gotta be in the group, so then you just gotta go to the website and join the one-time fee group. Message me on Instagram if you have questions. Yeah, no setup on gold yet. If we look at this 4-hour, it's not gone anywhere yet, so.
DJ is finished with that little wick area.
Did it push past it?
Yep.
Okay. Might get a nice move on GJ after all. Once that new 4-hour creates a bottom wick, makes support, we can take it back up and maybe get to that daily resistance if we don't get there beforehand. Yeah, there's no, Thompson. There's nothing that I like, so I'm just gonna keep waiting. That I think the 4-hour close should give us something. Maybe an hour after the 4-hour close, coming into 9 p.m. Central, that might set something up. Kind of let us know maybe where the low or the high of the daily is gonna kind of set up. Trip, yeah, can join at any time. Just one-time fee, then you're in the group, and everything that it comes with is on the website. Again, if you have questions, message me on Instagram. And internet cut out again, and we'll come back on. Everything's gonna make a bunch of noise. We're kind of like inching our way down, so if we get a good bullish close down at support on like 30-minute or the 1-hour, I think that would be solid. Maybe like a wick into here, something like this candle right here, kind of happening over here again, and then we can start to take some buys and take it up to daily resistance. We got clean traffic, so that should be a real solid play. Got 18 more minutes. Makes you paranoid? What makes you paranoid? Being in a trade? That shouldn't do it. Oh yeah, Telegram is dead. There's not really anything in Telegram. There was so much spamming and just like negative talk and people disrespecting people. So I kind of gave up hope on that because there was not, the bad was outweighing the good, and it wasn't serving its purpose. Everyone was posting ads and everyone was trying to send signals and everyone was arguing with each other. It wasn't working. So just message me on Instagram. I can send you a video of the other group and show you so you can kind of see that it's more active. But the Telegram is definitely very dead for the reasons I explained. Making a decision? Gotcha. I feel like that's just going to come with being just more experience. Just more reps. The more you do something, the better you're going to get at it. So keep pushing through. And as long as you don't quit, you'll get there. If you quit, you'll never get there. Oh yeah, there was AUD news came out. That was a while ago. Okay, I guess I didn't do too much. Yep, yeah, so we're good on news now. Check out AUD. But yeah, news was this candle here. Or was it this? It might have been this candle. Yeah, I think it was this candle. Unless, is it happening right now? It was this candle. Right here, this one. Yeah, it was this one right here. Couldn't figure out what time it was. I thought it was like 8:30. But it was 7:30 and then 7:45. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Waiting for the 30-minute to close on GJ. What are you waiting for? What are you looking to do? GJ 30-minute. What is that 30-minute gonna tell you? Because if that closes bullish, that's not a buy. I don't think that's a good buy, especially not in the Asian session. If we close bearish, maybe a sell, maybe. But what are you thinking with that? What is this 30-minute candle? What's its purpose? What's it gonna tell you? Is kind of the question. UJ moved. Oh. So that is the extent of volume for Asian session on UJ. More than likely. I don't see much more than that. We'll probably just start falling back down, maybe make a support, maybe dwindle back up. Otherwise, it's just going to fall back into the range, ideally. What I would expect. I got a chart. Hi, Sebastian. We'll pull this up. Risky trade looks interesting. 4 hour, 15 on GA. Yeah, that looks solid. I mean, the target's a little, maybe that's a higher time frame target, but I'm gonna have a few supports. Got a really good support right here. That's kind of held across the board. Resistance, support right along this line. So that's gonna be an issue area. Also a little minor support here. I got some support here again, which is resistance over here. So just stuff to be aware of. But I think if that's your like 4 hour resistance down to 4 hour support, that would make sense on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, if we get to this bullish hourly, that might be good. Like the 4 hour. Yeah, it's gotta be real weak. On the 4 hour, which would give us a nice strong hourly. Twelve more minutes.
Hey, what's going on, Paul?
Hey, what's up, Brandon? How are you?
Doing good.
Nice. How was your morning and your evening and your afternoon and how was your day?
It was good, man. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I stayed up for London last night for like the first time ever.
How'd that go?
It went well. I made like 4%. So
nice.
But it was kind of taxing on the body, so I'm not really thinking about doing that anymore. I don't know. I have to figure out like a schedule if I want to do that.
When did you sleep? If you have you slept yet?
Oh, yes. Yeah, no, I slept. I went to bed at like 2:30 in the morning, which was like super late for me. Usually I go to bed like hours before that. But I slept until like 8, so I got like 5 hours of sleep, and I just took a nap. So about like 6 hours in total.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looking at anything tonight?
Yeah, I set some pending orders maybe for GJ before I go to bed. Otherwise, not trading Asian at all. Just hanging out, watching the markets.
Appreciate you hanging out.
Yeah, just journaling my trade from earlier, and so.
Gotcha. Thinking maybe this 4 hour close will give us an entry on gold, which would then be this hourly close, and my internet turned off again. Great. Nope, we're not. Okay. Yeah, so that'll be a good hourly close if we get there. Alright, Flo, let's see what you got. See what's going on.
Gold might be able to come up for the new 4 hour.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're gonna get a move up.
Just got great clean traffic over there.
Okay, yeah, make a support there. Target 50, extended target. Makes sense. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I think that's solid.
You used to be the biggest on the scene, and I was jealous you were living up the dream. And Pops never did enough for me, cause he got a little buzz just for sipping on his tea. I know we both really need improvement. We were so close back when we were 2 kids. Still got love, that's
Hi, stream. Still waiting for gold. 9 more minutes. We might have a decision on what's going on. I will be back in a minute. I'm gonna go grab my food. Thank you, Edward. Caught me as I was walking out. Appreciate the sub, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, Edward. Caught me as I was walking. Walking out. Appreciate it.
Here we go, GJ. Push.
Alright, streamer might get these old buys set up. 5 more minutes. Thank you, UK Kenny. Appreciate the sub. Thank you. DJ, if you're not in buys already, wait for a price to fall. Create a support. Maybe in here. Mega support. Ideally. And then just go up. But as long as it makes a support somewhere, you should be good to then take it to the high. That's what I'll be looking for. Careful with these 5 minutes though. We have 4-hour close coming in. So gold is moving up. If we got in on this close, that would have been good as well. This one also would have worked too. Now it looks like gold is pushing up. I think. Oh, that snapped from there. Hourly, what are we doing on the hourly? See what happens. What up, Edgar? How's it going, man? No worries, no worries. We haven't done anything yet. We've just been hanging out, checking out charts, bantering a little bit, chilling. Four more minutes. Yep. Fashion, I will pull this up. That's zoomed out really far. Stops above here. Okay. GA, wait for clear rejection in the last 30 minutes at least. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can't really see the candles, but I think the analysis makes sense. I just can't see what's going on, like, right there, you know what I mean? Got 3 minutes. Our hourly look like not good. That's not so good. So basically, let's say, see if I can find a candle. So like these two candles here, ideally we want to see something, or like this candle here, we want to see something like that right here again on that next hourly, and then we can put stops underneath here and then start taking it up. I'd be looking for that on the 15 minute. So the 15 minute presenting this or something like this, but in the opposite direction to the downside near this area here. Kind of what I want to see is some big rejection to the downside.
Pound yen 4 hour closing bullish, 1 hour closing bullish, half hour closing doji.
I think if it falls back on the 15, make a little support. So GJ, trying not to choke on my food. GJ, wait for support for buys. Should be a nice trade if it sets up. Does gold strategy work on other pairs? I don't know. I've only done it on gold, and it works pretty well. So, I cannot answer that. No trade yet. Not yet. Could work, but if we can get in down here, that's going to be much better. Yep. That was a quick flipper. So let's look for something like this again now that we got this 4 hour, get a little 4 hour bottom wick, reject, and then we can take it in. The lower we get in, the better. Ooh. Yeah. Down. Beautiful. We want GJ to come down so we can get support to take a buy up. That would be beautiful. Gold, waiting for some rejection. Let this 4 hour develop a little bit. There we go. So now if this one pushes down to here, in this area here, and then comes back up, that's going to be a good sign. That's going to be a good sign. Okay. We got 30 more minutes on stream. So hopefully we can get this in before. Otherwise, before we end, I'll go over what I'm looking for on GJ and gold, and you guys can capitalize on it if you want. Yes, there are different sessions. There is Asian session, London and New York session. Yes, I would go to Baby Pips and read their free educational course thing they have. Just kind of get the basics down, and then come to the live streams, ask questions. Be your best bet. You got unlimited free resources. Just gotta take advantage of it.
Looks like GJ did that pullback.
Oh, dude.
Aussie dollar as well.
It was a deep pullback.
That's what she said. Ha! Someone had to do it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Gold is dumping. That's why we waited. For whatever reason, I don't know, because I don't think there's any session that starts at this time when that 4 hour opens. But the volume comes in for gold and the other pairs after the 4 hour close. Don't know why. There might be a reason that I'm just not aware of, which would be weird, but that's just how it seems to play out. Because the volume was Tokyo Open, so it's like we get much better volume once that 4 hour closes.
Yeah, well, Asians buy gold and it's 8 o'clock in the morning.
What'd you say?
I said Asians buy gold and it's 8 and 9 in the morning in Asian.
Okay. Well, their sessions, they're just getting rolling. Your mom said that's nasty. Sorry, MGC's mom. MCG's mom. I apologize. If it made you laugh, though, then the job was done. And also, that's what she said.
Oh yeah.
True or not, that's what she said. Your feelings were spared. Yeah, if we go bullish on 15, that's gonna be a really good buy, I believe. If we come down deep enough. If we just close bullish right here, I don't like it. But if we get some candle expansion, a little movement, some space between them, get a bullish candle near down here, then we can take it back up to that wick fill there. I think that would be a real solid play. Maybe tap daily resistance, and then GJ will do its thing from there. And if gold can reject, I think those buys are also really solid. It might fall down to here too. But I've noticed this 4 hours, so here yesterday, same thing. This one, we came down, we broke the low, and then we went up. So now we're coming down, we're breaking the lows. We start rejecting and going up. That could be the play. Just watch the 5 minute for more information. Probably not going to do anything, but we can at least keep an eye on it. And then we get that closest.
The GJ 4 hour looks really good to continue up for London tonight, maybe possibly. It's like a perfect break and retest. Kind of like what happened yesterday with the 4 hour close on GJ. The 4 hour, the Asian or the new daily candle 4 hour was like perfect, and then it just kind of set up buys for London later on. Yes, yeah, see that initial one right there? Yeah. I saw that, and I'm like, okay, I'm definitely sending penny orders tonight for London.
Right above here.
No,
yeah,
actually,
I agree with you, Brandon. Just remember that we have about 5-6 hours of ranging before that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not really concerned about the. I just wanted to trade this part right here, like that clean traffic on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. So I set my stops up right above there, right above that wick right there. Yeah, and because it was making like beautiful higher highs and higher lows, like it was just inching its way up, and I was like, all right, I think we're gonna do it. So my first one was right there, and then another one was right there. So I caught like 30 pips and 40 pips up to there, or about there.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking about is a reciprocation of the other move.
See you there, DMG. Have a good night, man. Thanks
This
for coming.
move went up, and so from here we'll go up. Kind of like a measured move.
See you later, Juan.
Yeah.
You too. Have a good night.
Looks kind of bullish to me on the daily. I mean, like Friday daily closed above, like dipped way down below support and then closed above support. And then today's candle closed really bullish. So yeah, I think we can go bullish for the rest of the week. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, this looks perfect though, just like this one did yesterday. So we'll see what happens.
Yep, we'll see. I think if we get support, we'll be good.
Yeah, one move at a time.
Coming up after the break, San Francisco has already seen its local coffee markets impacted by these zombie dinosaurs. What these developments mean for your organic Arabica. And then, enterprising young people are bringing gentrification to
Let's see how much longer we got.
We find the city's best apocalyptic
22 minutes, 21 minutes.
Finally, an Oxford study finds that white kids are still not hyphy. What can you do to help? We'll cover it after the
Yeah, I'd like this to come down a little lower, but we'll see. Because if this one closes bullish right here, I don't think I like that, to be honest. There's just not enough room back up to the high. See you there, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, man. Have a good night. And if you guys are staying in about, we're going for about 20 more minutes. If we don't have the entry, I will let you know what I'll be looking for the next hour or so. And then if nothing after that, then just kind of chill till London session. If you're new, be sure to like and subscribe. I think the next subscriber becomes our stream boss as well. So if you're trying to join us in the call tomorrow, I believe the next subscriber will probably end up being the stream boss, unless we get some massive donation that kicks you out. But I think the next sub's got a real good chance of being the stream boss. There we go. JP Management. Welcome, brother. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. If you hold down that stream boss, so if your name is on that little stream boss, little thingy bobber right there. Where's my mouse? There we go. Right there. When I end this stream, you need to shoot me a message on Instagram, which is right here on the bottom right. Shoot me a message. And I'll get you in the call with us tomorrow. You can hang out, ask questions, send charts, whatever. I'm chill. Should get a lot of benefit from being able to kind of discuss and conversate back and forth. So as long as your name is in that spot in the next 18 minutes, 30 seconds, then you need to shoot me a message on Instagram. You're not a bot. Okay. No worries, bro. Like I said, shoot me a message if your name is in that spot once we end. Shoot me a message on Instagram, and I will send you the Zoom call when we start tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. I'll get you that number, and you can hang out with us for the whole 3.5 hours. A little over 2 years now, camp. A little over 2 years. It not close bullish. Don't do it.
Oh man.
I don't like that. I like there to be space. Because this candle then created the low and tested our high already, so there's nothing left to do. $5-minute on gold look like.
Yeah, I mean, GG's got like such nice clean traffic to go up.
That gold rejected support again on the 15 so far. I'd like a better rejection, like a 30-minute bullish close kind of thing. Thank you, Thomas Graves. Appreciate the sub. Hopefully nobody takes your spot, JP, but if they do, it's the same rules apply every day. Who's ever in that spot at the end comes on the next day. And the subscriptions, donations, and super stickers do that for you. Yeah, if you got in gold, I mean, it might be a little early. If you got in right here, maybe you got a good entry, you're already break even. That'd be solid. I think there's going to be some better confirmations. Something's going to set up more clearly to kind of indicate our direction. Because if we look, we're still coming down here. We're still bearish on the 4 hour. So we would, ideally, on the hourly, we should get a good hourly close. Or some like really hard rejection on the hourly. and then look to get in. 30-minute 2, same thing. Look for some rejection. Let's see what happens. Got about 14 more minutes or so.
Oh, I think GJ's trying to push right now. I think it's got a wick. I think it's maybe got a wick already.
Yeah,
Caught
this
some.
looks like it's ranging for me, especially for Asian. In London, this is beautiful. Asian, I don't know.
Yeah, might chop around until pre-London or something.
Yeah, there's not enough room between, because the high was either here or here from our low, which is here. So it's the candle created the low and tested the high in the same candle. Never a trustworthy candle. Plus, we got this little resistance right here as well. So, previous 30-minute is bearish. This is our 4-hour open. Maybe we're just making a top wick, and we're going to come back down. But technically, you're buying a support in an uptrend. That makes sense. If it doesn't play out, I would say more than likely, Asian session probably just didn't have volume to get it anywhere. So that's kind of your risk to take or not take. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to wait, because usually within the next hour, something very obvious will set up, and I'm going to just look to jump in that. If nothing sets up, then we'll just wait. We won't do anything till London. That's okay. Asian sessions not always about trading. We're going to have a plan.
Oh yeah,
You gotta have a plan.
You gotta have a plan. You gotta have discipline to wait.
Yeah, we've been waiting for 2 hours and 40 minutes. We've been just waiting. So everyone that shows up here has definitely got some good discipline. Thank you for the sub, Emsley. Appreciate it. This is that candle close we want.
That might have caught out like early buyers.
Yep, exactly.
And then we might have enough liquidity now to push up.
Yep.
That's exactly what you were like. I've been like watching for, huh?
Yeah, that's exactly. I said it like an hour ago. I've been saying it the whole 3 hours. It does the same thing every day. We just gotta wait for it. And this candle, now if this closes like this is what we wanted to see. We broke all the lows, damn near. We pulled all the way back. We got heavy rejection. That's what we wanted to see. We didn't get that here. This one maybe, but this was before Tokyo Open, so we're gonna have more volume after Tokyo Open. Look at Tokyo Open right here. Candles are bigger than the previous due to more volume, like we talk about. Now we're getting that wick. Perfect. So what I found to work really good, once this candle closes, you can enter, put your stops underneath. That works. But this morning, oh boy, I got real finicky this morning. So this hourly candle here closed like this. That is our signal to buy. Obviously, it did not continue to push up, but what I did is we got our move on the hourly, right? And what I've been noticing is we'll get that candle. It'll practically come down pretty damn near the low, and then it'll push back up. Sometimes it continues running. Usually it'll continue running. Today it didn't. But what I did, box this off. Real proud of it. It was super cool. It worked out. It was literally enter profit. So we had that move on the hourly, right? That's these three right here. And then we see it again on the 15 at the support. So
right, and then wick down higher, right?
Yep. So this one wicked down, did the same thing our hourly candle did, but I was able to get entries right here instead of up here and not get. So if I entered at the hourly close, or the hourly, on the hourly close, I got in here. I got in here and I got 18 pips. Didn't even come close to 1-to-1. That would have been 18 for a 60, pretty much. Not very good. But with my entry, I got in like right here, which was about 32, and I closed around 38. So I secured and went break even here. Runner got hit, obviously, but so what I'm thinking is, once the hourly or 30-minute presents that candle, drop down to your 5-minute or 15-minute and try to buy it at the low so you can get it back to the high kind of thing. Seems to work pretty solid. So we're seeing this here, right? You could get in right at the close, but your stop's underneath. That's fine. If you want to get some better R to R, there is a chance if you wait, you're going to miss it. You don't get an entry and it's just gone. But see this kind of pushing up. If we create a high, price is gonna come back. Price makes a higher low. That's how price moves. Wait for that higher low and just get as close to the bottom entry as you can. But you need to close first. If the 30-minute doesn't close with our entry candle that we want, then nothing. Wait. But we do get the close. Drop into your smaller time frames, your 5 and your 15. Look for that next bottom 30 wick to be rejected, and then get in. You can get in down here, get a tighter stop, better risk to reward. You can take it to the top here, get break even, and then if it dances around in here, your entry is pretty safe. And if it does bust up, you got some crazy R to R. So that's what I would suggest on that. Just kind of gotta see. I mean, if it closes and it just runs and does no wick and you miss it, that's kind of the risk that you're taking. Is you're waiting for a better entry, but you might not get one. You know what I mean? So kind of goes hand in hand. If you get in up here and it does give you that, then you got in, and if it did go, you were in it. But if it gave the R to R, you weren't able to really capitalize on that unless you add an entry. So just stuff like that to be aware of. Yeah, ideally, if we close like this, I'm probably going to drop into the 5 and the 15. Wait for a pullback, and then buy a support low, but stops under everything. If we can catch 10 or 20 pips and then get break even, and if we run, we run. If not, take something over nothing. So if we come back here and we make support again, I think that would be solid, and we could ideally expect a breakthrough here up to our daily resistance here. Or first, kind of maybe up to here. We gotta see how that 30-minute closes.
This one's for every beautiful has-been. The loves of past, future, and my present, presented to me delicately pressed into a memory.
So ideally, this should be our bottom daily wick. We can target up here. Get a solid play. And if we get in down here, beautiful. See how we're pushing up though? Wait for that pullback, just like we do on the 15-minute. Got a better entry. Better R to R. I mean, you can get break even sooner and have your position be kind of more protected. That's looking like some mad rejection.
My mind is a bit of a museum. Art everywhere. You might stop and stare if you could see them. Lucky for me though, you probably never will. They're not exactly painful, but still. I've tried so many times to pry the parchment down with careful fingers, and that's when I see it. Tiny cracks in the artwork, the starts of tears, so I leave it. It's fitting for a haunted house to have art that's beautifully tragic.
If Scooby-Doo and crew rolled through my mind, I'd like to think they'd find themselves enthralled by the magic. Long before they ever saw the ghoul behind the facade, working my heartstrings and brain synapses at the same synchronized, methodical, odd pace. Hoping to get at me, bring it all back and see if now is tragedy, past is my majesty. If it still matters to be in the presence of clouds of perfume that could make up the essence of tears, fears, trust, and lust, beers, jeers, dust, and fluff that could fill in the gaps of my story as I heard it, pad all the parts that aren't perfect, to blur the worst and cover the worthless, to blot out the parts that I once found disturbing, convince me the past isn't comforting, heaven resign my own mind to be forcibly sentenced to wallow inside of the trap of resentment and drag all my effort away from the present. Ups and downs and ins and outs, I come back your last, but smiles or frowns or brand new counts whenever.
Alright, though, stream. We are to that time. We discussed what we're waiting for here. DJ. Yeah. If your 30-minute can close bullish, maybe that would make sense to push back to that daily resistance there. But gold, we know what we're waiting for. Waiting for that close, and then we're going to scale down to the 5 or the 15. Let that support get created again in the 5-minute on a pullback, being the new 30-minute wick, and then we can hopefully get in, put our stops underneath, and take it up to daily resistance. That should be a nice solid trade, be a nice daily wick fill too. So, thank you guys for coming out. Be sure to like, subscribe. Got some new videos up on the gold strategy and some other good educational videos as well. Be sure to check those out. And I will see you guys tomorrow, same time.
Hey, Paul, you leaving?
Yep.
Thanks. Have a good evening.
You too, man.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah, cats.
Bye, Brandon. Bye, John Boy. Bye, Sally. Good night.
Let's continue.